Back everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today I want to look at why the narcissist comes back. Now I want to look at this for a few reasons. Too many empaths, when the narcissist has discarded them or they've discarded the narcissist, they begin their healing journey and they actually get themselves to a place where they feel balanced again. Sure, they may not have completely healed from the narcissist, but at least life feels balanced for them, and they're able to get on with their general activities, and they're even hopeful that one day they will find love. The biggest mistake that empaths make is that when the narcissist comes back, they fall for their story and they go back. Now, this does a lot of damage. And in fact, your recovery journey, if you do go back, is going to be even harder because there's more vengeance attached to the narcissist coming back. The narcissist will come back for many reasons. One can be for revenge, right? Just to get you back, to pretend that they still want you. Possibly you made them feel rejected. Another reason could be is that their life has started to fall to, all the way down the gurgler. Possibly they had these big plans. They were going to start a business, or maybe, they got caught with their pants down. Possibly something's happened. And so you, of course, are going to be the person that they believe is going to save them. They may come back and say that they regret what they did. The narcissist will only ever come back to say that they regret what they did because somehow you hold the key for supply. Whether it's financial supply, whether it's a good standing in the community, possibly if their name's being tarnished, possibly if they have to hide behind something, possibly if they've got themselves into such a mess that they know that your strength, you're very strategic, and you will make it work for them. They do not regret what they actually did for you. Now, why is this? Because they lack empathy. And I don't really believe that they will come back genuinely if they regret what they did to you, because their shame would be so triggered. They can come back and say that they're sorry. Possibly they don't like saying sorry. Possibly they've never said sorry to you before. Now all of a sudden they're coming back saying sorry. You need to remember that you're starting to fall for this. It makes you weak. And it's very dangerous to you. So you've told yourself a story about the narcissist. Maybe you've told yourself that no one wants you. The narcissist rejected you. There's a whole lot of things that you are never going to fall in love with someone the way that you loved them, that they really did love you. So if you are still believing this, then when they come back, you're going to believe it's true. And this is what's going to get you into trouble. Narcissists are very strategic. They will do things that please them. Now go back to your relationship. Did it have direction? Did it have purpose? Or were you always the one having to try to make plans? Did you feel that it was lifeless? Well, what makes you think it's going to be different now? Because what? They've just changed? It takes a lot to change, to really go into the subconscious, to then start to make that conscious. So you may see that they have changed, but you may also see that it's only been for a very short time, because usually it's a very conscious thing that they have to do. That means it's an act. They're thinking about it. Maybe they've been researching the internet about what they have to say and do, what does make up a good relationship. And so they'll come back and they'll start showing you all those signs. But remember, it's conscious. It doesn't mean that it's in the subconscious, because that's where we act automatically. And that's why you only see the changes for a very short time. So this video is very important to you because you need to discern. And to discern, you must reflect And to reflect, you need a balanced brain and heart. That's when we have emotional intelligence. But if you're feeling all fluttery and what am I going to do, and if you rush back into it, then you could find yourself quite hurt. And in particular, the more you ascend, the more you find you can't be around these type of people. In fact, the more you do go higher in energy, you can't be around anyone who wants to control or manipulate your energy. So we need boundaries. I hope that this has helped you, but just be very mindful that if the narcissist comes back, there's a reason why. And even if they offer you long term, and if they actually ran away from you in the first place because you had standards, decent standards about a relationship, then chances are they won't be able to fulfill that for you again. And it's, the cycle repeats, and it repeats harder and faster. Yeah, so once a cheater with a narcissist, they've cheated a lot of times, remember, and they were able to cheat with you because initially they told you how important it was that no one cheats. They, all the things that they told you that you wanted to hear, well, you're possibly going to start hearing them again until they've got you again. And then who knows, another supply maybe's come around again. And so they think that one's better. They get bored very easily. So if you believe that the narcissist truly loves you, then remember that peace is love. And does this relationship bring you peace? We can't experience love without peace. And do you trust this person? Because without trust, well, you have a relationship, but you certainly don't have a quality relationship. So, peace, trust, you need to feel that in your body, and you need to feel calm. So the narcissist will come back at times, but remember, it's going to have a lot to do with what's happening in their world and the reasons why. If they didn't come back to you when you initially had this breakup or fall or whatever, then you need to be very much on guard. Because if a person really loves you, they will try to work it out with you there and then. So it's important we start to write down the things that they did, how it made you feel, how you possibly were nearly broken, and what it took for you to build yourself up again. And this time, say, I'm not going to ignore my gut. I'm not going to ignore my intuition. And I'm going to really see, how does this person make me feel? All right, take lots of care, and I'll talk to you again next time. Bye.